And here everyone says you should use aplomb. In C1 C2 also, I have personally I have in my Delf exam C1 and C2 both, I have used this trick. Like, this is the very important part here. If you lose this, you lose marks. Problematic. Namaste guys, so this is the second part of the video concerning Delf B2 production oral. All right, so now what you guys have to do is, uh, please watch the second video in which I have told you how to create summary of the article. All right, in the very first video, if you have time, I shared uh, in the first video I shared how the very minor things concerning Del Beyond. If you are a pro, there is no need to watch that thing. All right, but do watch second video. That video is really important. Now, what to do in front of your teacher? All right, because that's what will going to decide your marks. First of all, you have made the summary. All right, take out the key points on a separate note. Key points on a separate note. This is a warning because sometimes, I'm sorry, I do not want to say this, but sometimes the teacher is cruel. All right, he might he might ask you for your the that small paper. He won't give you. All right, guys, so it's my humble request to make your own notes. I mean, like, not complete lines, but very minor things, such as I told you in the last video. For example, de nombreuses études montrent que la violence à la télé a un impact sur le cerveau des enfants. So what you guys will going to do, you guys will just simply pick up the keywords. De nombreuses études, all right, le cerveau des enfants, impact. Keep such things, only these things. Now you will go there. First of all, be respectful, and that's it, be respectful. All right, so how you're going to start? uh, Sit down properly, complete all the minor these rituals or customs. All right, so what you're going to do? Bonjour madame, or monsieur, according to the situation. All right, or you can say bonjour madame et monsieur if there is a one male one female, and these are binary things. You are in Delf B2. All right, le sujet de l'article que je viens de lire est, then present the topic of the subject as it is. All right, for example, in our case, the topic was violence, les écrans en accusation. All right, so after this thing, what you will going to do is, either you can use this thing or the text s'intitule, then, but with this line, I would suggest you to use, if you want to use this line after all these things. I'll tell you, don't worry. All right, but if you are see, there are two kind of candidates. First of all, those who are very much sure what to do in their exam, and then there are those students who do not know anything. So if you do not know anything, then follow this one. But if you are a pro and you want to, like, out of 25 you want to score, let's say 22, then use this style. All right, this is how I teach in my classes. All right, cet article a oh dear lord, cet article a apparu dans la magazine or le journal, according to, here you will going to discuss the source. All right, and you can also say écrit par, etc. All right, cet article est tiré du, this is also a possibility. All right, see, my job is to provide you both the things. All right, all the, like, head also, tail also, choose whatever you want to choose. All right, date du, and then the date, écrit par or rédigé par. All right, écrit par or rédigé par. Now, if you use, I would suggest you to use rédigé par, because see, écrire is a verb which even someone in A1 also knows. All right, so why, guys, do experiments. If you find a better word with better a word better than redige, do mention in the comment section. All right, so that it would be helpful for someone else also. All right. Now, if you here I told you that if you don't, you need to use this art, this line. If you are using this line, use it somewhere else. So where? First of all, you guys will going to discuss all these blah 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 things till here, and then you will going to use this line here. Le texte s'intitule this parle de blah blah blah, and then this is the very important part. Here, if you lose this, you lose marks. Le problématique. Here, you need to tell your teacher what is the main core issue about the article. For example, in our case, est-ce que les écrans sont responsables pour tous les mots blah 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 blah. All right. See this one. This is a problematic. See, problematic. You can choose the problematic according to your own caliber. This is, see, if I would have been at your place and if I would have received this text, believe me, I wouldn't have I would have chosen some different words. All right, but use your own brain, your own skills. All right, monsieur madame, tout d'abord. Now here comes the trick. Plan. Most of the students, and even on some sites, I have sites and here teachers on YouTube also, I have observed that these people are not discussing anything concerning plan. But I don't know why. I mean, like, I learned French language here in India, and here everyone says, you should use a plan. In C1, C2 also, I have personally, I have in my Delf exam, C1 and C2 both, I have used this trick. Like, you use a plan, you say a plan, you talk about a plan. All right, Monsieur, Madame, tout d'abord, je vais vous dire ce que écrit. This is correct or not? You guys tell me. Écrit dans cet article. If you are not prepared, otherwise, je vais vous parler de. Je vais vous parler de. All right. If you are well prepared, ठीक है. Now, puis je vais vous dire des avantages et des inconvénients de whatever the problématique is or whatever the situation is. All right. Et enfin, je vais tenter à. See, in the very end, what you guys have to do is you need to discuss, you need to give your own opinion. Enfin, or what you guys can write is, et enfin, je vais partager mon point de vue concernant blah 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 blah, cet article or something like that. All right. Now, this is the topic of our next video. Sorry. Yeah, this one. So, 1 minute. I forgot. Je vais tenter à. All right. Here you need to give a personal, your personal. This one I was. So, see, observe carefully now. Here, what is written is présentez votre opinion sur le sujet de manière argumentée. Votre opinion also, you need to discuss your own opinion. People often, directly. Where is it is? So people, what they do is they, either directly jump over here, or what they do is they neglect this part. Or I had one student in, I guess it was in 2017. He had this very bad habit of waiting for the teacher to ask for his own opinion, All right, do not do this mistake. Give your own opinion. Yes, I agree, take a stand. All right, yes or no, take a stand. If you want to become diplomatic, be diplomatic. There is no harm in that. Now what you have to do is remember the line which is the most important, de manière argumentée. All right. So in case if the teacher is saying something like something which is already there in the article, then you can in a very simple manner you can Mais madame, comme vous pouvez lire dans l'article, blah 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 blah. You can literally use this. You use the exact line from the text also. There is no harm in that. All right. For that thing, ask for the sheet. Ask for the sheet. They will give you the topic and all. All right. So that's it, guys. And uh, I'm sorry if I made some mistake. All right. It was like I had a lot of work pressure. I'm doing some translation work and all. All right. So I'm really sorry if I did some mistake, but this is exactly how you talk about expose. All right, in your Delf P2. And in the next video, I'll share why students end up failing their Delf V2 exam. All right. So my sincerest apologies if I did some mistakes. All right. So that's it from my side. And for those people who are waiting for Radha Mare, I know some people are lazy. I forgot. So Radha Mare is nothing but tsunami, sorry, tidal wave, tsunami, or landslide kind of a thing. All right, landslide kind of a thing. Now, this this trick which I shared with you in the second video was elimination selection technique. All right, and see, if you do not know anything, that's totally perfect. Leave that thing completely. All right, or try to understand what is the meaning of that thing. All right. So that's it from my side. If you guys want to contact me, message me, or like learn French language from me, then you guys can message me on my Telegram ID. Yes, Telegram ID. All right. So spontaneous and then fun. So that's it from my side. Namaste. Stay happy. All right. And do never, ever neglect your health. Take care of health first. All right. All these things are very minor things. First of all, take care of your mental health, take care of your physical health. And I'm speaking too much, so bye bye.